taking on the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at Boston. Tough loss for them in game one. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in game one. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first two games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Clark, he's in at point guard. Also Lance Stevenson out there. And it's Page in at the 4.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And so it's Boston with it. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Clark.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Outside Lowry. Smart puts the pick in for Lowry. Pass to Smart. Takes a shot at the elbow. His shot is off.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Passes it to Clark. It's up a 3, and that one's good. Clark's got 10 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
No good from Gasol. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Off on the layup. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Clark. He's got 10. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Irving against Lowry. Smart puts the pick in for Lowry. Here's Humphrey. Boston again missing. And here's Irving. Here's Clark. He got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the fires from deep. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Gay.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Jay in that last game against the Celtics really lit up the floor. He ended up with 38 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
The kick out to Rose. Just 3 to shoot. And the Bulls with another miss. Boston trailing. Gay outside. Outside, Walker. Tipped away.
To get a hand into his face because that's his range right there. You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
3-pointer. That's good. Clark's got 15.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Celtics have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Over in the corner, Gasol. He feeds it to Gay. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one's good.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Rose dishes to Clark. He kicks it to Stevenson. Good if it goes. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And when you get to such a game with implications like this, I mean, guys, more times you will see reviews like this during the postseason when there's more on the line.
No question, Clark. I mean, every basket is so important, and I like going to the replay in this case. It's very close, and we'll see what they rule here in a moment.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And, Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is...
For the team. The dish now to Clark. Shot clock at 6. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And it's now 23 points for Jay.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
The 10-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good look and a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded by Clark. Passes it to Gibbons. Back to Walker. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Clark. So solid around the basket. Currently 3rd in the league. The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Kemba Walker hits them both. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Clark. 25 points in the game. Right side Irving. Here's Clark. Back to Irving. The 3. No good from Clark. Celtics trail by 7. Walker goes in. And Sullinger kicks to Lowry. Back to Sullinger. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket. They look a step slow out there.
Lowry kicks to Smart. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I like that shooting.
Quite nicely.
Rose, he's checked in for Jay.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every...
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
it. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Kicks it to Rose. We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6 to shoot. Page passes to Irving. A baseline J. At the elbow, it's Rose. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And they get a hand on it. Here's the break. And that's going to be a treble. Celtics trail by 15. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Smart. Poked loose, stolen by Stevenson. The feet to Clark. Finish the break.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Dishes it to Clark. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Cox, covered by Clark. The pass to Cox. The tray. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Gibbons.
Well, that's just one make for him in the fourth. I mean, he just hasn't been able to do it for him scoring-wise.
Here's Clark. Off the pick. Kept alive. Down low. Outside Anthony for 3. The shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Walker having a fantastic game. He has 11 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clark. Sinks the triple. Clark's got 38 points.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Lowry drives in, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Here's Clark. Six to shoot. There's a good screen. Outside for Rondo. Fires the 3. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the Celtics making a change here. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals presented by 2K Sports. Now, Jordan presents the player of the game.